Hey guys, today's video, it's basically just going to be about the new duct tape that I have and showing you the tape that I do have so far. We can get started on, started on Scotch. Here's two brands. This is a Scotch brand duct tape, and this one's only available at Target. This one's called Checkers Schmeckers, and I haven't used it yet. Obviously, it's still in the wrapper, kind of. I don't know if you can really see it, but it has little green squares, little blue squares, and then of course they're black and white checkered squares. This one came exactly the way this looks right now. The guy gave me, I think it was 60 cents off because it didn't have a wrapper. So if you go to your local stores to go pick up some duct tape and they're open like this, you should definitely ask them if they can give you a discounted price. Granted, the tape hasn't been used, but duct tape's pretty expensive, so you should save your pennies as much as you can. And if they're ripped open like this, you know, if it just has a puncture in it, it's not that big of a deal. But if it's ripped open like this or completely open like this, you could tell that it's never been used. But the guy went ahead and gave me 60 cents off, which is a whole lot better than nothing. I didn't know the name of this up until I saw a video yesterday. I'm subscribed to Freaky Wallets. He's pretty amazing. He does some pretty amazing wallets, and he's very creative and artistic with duct tape. And he, somehow gets all the new duct tapes, and I am obsessed. I will show you my workspace in a later video and my storage where I keep all of my duct tapes, and I am obsessed with duct tape. I just have to have all the newest ones, and if there's one I haven't seen, I'll still grab it. For a while, I was going to the dollar store and getting the dollar store duct tapes, but they weren't really good quality, so I just stopped getting them. And they had a lot of the same patterns as Duck Brand, but the dollar store version, so like their camo was kind of different looking, which was really cool. Like I said, when I was watching Freaky Wallet's video, he had just got this the same day I did, or uploaded the video at least the same day I did, and he said that this name was Cotton Candy. I don't see it either. I mean, it's really pretty colors. It's like a lavender, a dark purple, and a light pink and white stripes just going all the way through. It doesn't look like cotton candy, but I guess the colors kind of do. So I haven't used either of those two at all. My next ones I have are Graffiti 2.0 and Rainbow. This one, if you can actually line up the graffiti and it'll make a little portrait thing, which I plan on doing. And then the Rainbow, it kind of has the rainbow colors with a swirly effect. So those are two really cool ones. Let's see. I have Dallas Cowboys, NFL, and duct tape signed a deal together, and now Duck Brand duct tape is actually going to have all 32 NFL teams, which I plan on getting every single team because I'm a football fan, and there's a couple of favorite football teams that I have, so I plan on getting all of them to fit all of you guys' needs. This last one, I just recently got it last night or yesterday. It's glow-in-the-dark duct tape. This is probably my favorite one. I have not even opened it or used it, but it's my favorite one. Let me charge it up. It says it takes 30 minutes to completely charge, but obviously if you just put it in the light for a second, it'll charge up pretty quickly. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because it's really bright in here. I have all the lighting all over me because I'm recording. So let me see if I can get this to be visible. There you go. You can kind of see it. Not the best, but you get the gist of it. It's a glow-in-the-dark duct tape. I haven't used it. I'm actually gonna open it right now just to see how it feels. What sucks about this is on every single duct tape, Duck Brand duct tape at least, they come in 10 yards a majority of the time. Actually, I'm noticing so does the Scotch. It doesn't look like it's nearly as much tape, but it says it is, so this one only comes with 10 feet. And it was just as expensive as the regular duct tape, which kind of sucks. And it has this weird, like, material. It feels kind of like painter's tape. If you've ever felt that before, that's what it feels like. it has like a material feel. It doesn't feel like all the rest of the duct tape. Okay, it's really sticky. It feels like fabric. That's kind of weird, but you can use this for anything, literally anything. And the reason I say that is because I also, I got this from Michael's, I want to say, or Walmart. I believe I got it from my local Walmart. They didn't have, I think, but just this one and another one. I should have grabbed both of them, but I just grabbed that one because I was excited to see it. At Michael's, I got the duct tape sheets, which here's one. It's just a plain sheet. The next one I got is stars, moons, and circles. There's 31 pieces there. This is just a 4.25 inch by 10 inches. And the last one I got is letters. I am so excited to use this, but I'm kind of disappointed for two reasons. One, let me start off with this. I assumed when I first heard that duct tape was coming out with glow-in-the-dark sheets, I was really excited because Duck brand duct tape has duct tape sheets already, and they're the actual whole sheet from here to here. You know, it's a whole sheet of duct tape. This one unfortunately isn't. Literally all the duct tape is this. So all this extra is just paper. It's not an actual whole sheet, which kind of sucks, to tell you the truth. I was really, really disappointed once I realized that after I walked out of the store with it. That's probably the biggest flaw about that. I mean, it's probably okay to some people, but if I'm spending $3.99, $4 for this, I would have expected it to be the whole sheet, at least up until the black edge. You know, that way it's a whole sheet and not just half of a sheet, but that's my complaint. I don't really have any complaints for the stars and circles and moons because it is what it is. That's basically what it says it is. I do have an issue, however, with the letters, simply because when you get letters, whether it's stickers or iron-on letters for clothing, for t-shirts or whatever, it usually comes with 2 of each letter, at least. This one's kind of weird. First of all, it just annoys me that it's not in alphabetical order. That's the first thing. It's A-A-J-B-C-I. That's the first thing. And I just have issues because it just needs to be in alphabetical order because it's the alphabets. But my issue with the alphabet is not only is it not in order, that's just a minor thing. There's only one, like, of every couple of letters. Like, here's 2 A's, here's 1 B, 1 C, a random J up here. You have 2 I's, 1 D, 3 E's, 1 F, 1 G, 2 H's, 2 N's, 1 M, 1 U, 2 O's, 1 Q, 1 R, 1 K, 1 L, 1 V, 1 P, 3 T's. I don't know what this is back here, if it's an S or what. Let me see if I can remove this sticker piece from this. Okay, well I can't take it off. I made a mess, but obviously I lifted this piece up and I can tell it's an S. So there's 2 S's, 1 W, 1 X, 1 Y, and 1 Z. I think that's pretty ridiculous. E shouldn't have 3 letters. That's the only letter that does have 3, and it shouldn't. B should have another one. D should have another one. C, F. I mean, it's minor complaints, but it's just me. I don't know if it bothers anybody else. If it does, please let me know in the comments, just because it kind of annoys me that duct tape did that. I mean, I appreciate the glow-in-the-dark letters and the glow-in-the-dark tape overall, but I think that they should have been at least a complete alphabet with 2 letters each, at least. But that's my complaint. Let me know y'all's opinion in the comments. I'd love to hear what y'all think or how y'all like these if you've used them yet. I haven't, so I'm anxious to see how they come out. That's all for the new tape that I've just recently got. I have a whole ton more. This is my my pride and my joy. This is all of my duct tape in my hand except all of these that I just showed you guys, the glow-in-the-dark. Actually, the Cowboys one is on there. The 2 Scotch, and then the Rainbow and the Graffiti 2.0. This is every single duct tape I have from Duck Brand duct tape to Duck Brand packaging tape to Scotch Color, the solid color, Platypus, and then the Scotch pattern itself. So I'm just going to briefly go through this. This was fairly easy to make. It's just kind of time consuming. This is just a binder ring that I have. I have the package here. Here it is. This is, you know, just a binder clip. It's nothing fancy. I think I got this from Michael's for, I want to say $2 or $3, and 6 of them come in here. I only need one, and it's a pretty good size one, so those other 4 in there, or 5 in there, are just kind of sitting in there until I need them for whatever else. This thing, actually, I found it in our house randomly. It's a tape measure. And the reason I have this on is so when I'm places and people see all of my duct tape, they ask what I make. I tell them I make bracelets and wallets and whatever you can think of, I can probably attempt to make it. And people are interested in bracelets, so I can easily just measure their wrist, take their order, and call it a good day. So I went ahead and duct taped the crap out of that. I'm going to take this off just for now. And I'm just going to briefly go through with you guys which tapes I have. So here's Funky Flamingo, here's Cha Cha Cherry, and here's the names all in the back of them. Blazing Orange, Sunburst Yellow, Island Lime. I'm trying to see if I can remember these. It's a quiz. What is this? Forest Green or Green Clover. Tranquil Till, Electric Blue, Deep Blue Ocean, I believe, Purple Duchess, Merlot Mania, Cookie Dough. This is 2 different things. I've seen it be called brown. I've seen it be called chocolate. However you guys call it. I haven't named it yet, obviously. Here's Winking White. Here's just the classic gray duct tape. Here's Midnight Madness, which is black. Here's Chrome and gold. And here's my Dallas Cowboy. And I also have 3 college duct tapes so far. I can get more if you guys want something particular ordered. Since again I live in Texas, I have Texas A&M. I have Texas Longhorns, which is UT Texas, and Florida Gators. I actually had an order for pennants, which I make, and I'll put a picture right now. And that was it. That took me a lot of work. It took about 6 rolls of duct tape, I want to say, if I recall correctly. And I actually cut out the gator head with my X-Acto knife. And it was pretty difficult, but that was my actually first shot. I didn't mess up on the gator head and have to start over. That was the first thing. I stuck it on there and I was very happy with it. So that's the Florida Gators. I have pink polka dot, blue polka dot, multicolor polka dot, Super Mario, Spider-Man, sports, you know, the football, baseball, basketball, soccer ball. Here's Hot Rod, Red Dragons, Checkered, Houndstooth, Mustache. This one's my favorite. I don't know why. It just is. We have Zigzag Zebra. We have Pink Zebra, Spotted Leopard. Which one's this? Totally Tie-Dye, Cosmic Tie-Dye. Here's a Real Wood Tree Camo, I think it's called. Yeah, I was right. Here's Digital Camo. Here's skulls and stuff. Here's the first graffiti. I know you can't really see it all, but I have made stuff out of that one. Here's Hello Kitty 1. There's a second one, a third one, some penguins. There's the denim. There's pink argyle, little peace signs, cupcakes, Hawaiian flowers. There's some crazy zigzags, some pink, green, and orange zigzags, paint splatter, butterflies, SpongeBob. Here's the 2 Halloween ones that just came out this year. Has a little spider on it with little spider webs, and there you go. And the candy corn. There is candy cane Justin Bieber. I had to get this one for one of our nieces. She's obsessed with him. Here's Camo, but this is where the packaging tape starts from Duck Brand. So here's the packaging tape for Camo. Here's another Hello Kitty packaging tape. This one's really pretty. I don't know, I just named it Pretty. Here's some more peace signs with a little bit of paint splatter. There's that one. These two are actually Fancy That duct tape, if I'm not mistaken, designer duct tape, which is a peace sign. And this is the one that I used for this. As you can see, there's gray circles on here, polka dots, and on here, what I did was I just put different colors so you can see whatever color you use in the background. For instance, orange, yellow, teal, purple, whatever color, that's what color is going to be the polka dots. So, and here's Platypus, which is a wool stocking, and then some snowflakes, and here's the Scotch Brand, pink, red, orange, yellow, green apple, teal, blue. This one's my favorite just because of the name. There you go. It's called Lace Vegas. This one's the paisley one that I made my makeup bag out of. So that's which one I used. There's retro tiles. And Sneaky Snake or Pretty Snake. This one's my favorite. It's one of my favorites. It's Scotch Brand, of course, and it's tic-tac-toe. It's called Gameplay. It has tic-tac-toe, hangman, and connect or dots or something like that. I don't know. And then here's another cupcake. Here's Paul Frank. This one's Pucker Up. I know the Scotch came out with purple background and a black background. I don't have the black one. I wish I did also. But I don't. Here is, which one's, my camera died, so the last three I wanted to show you was Bill and Bloomy, and the last, or the second one, the next one, is this one. It has a lot of little alien guys on it. It's actually called Monster Alley, and the last one is, it's called Plaid to Meet You. This one's really cool. It's a white, black, and like a light green plaid. I don't know if you guys can really see it. There you go. So those are all of the duct tapes that I have on my ring. And I usually take this, or I try to take this with me everywhere I go, but I forget a lot of the times. And I just keep this little guy attached to it. What I suggest, I haven't done it yet, but I need to. What I suggest is to get the little, what are they called? The binder protectors, the hole protectors. So when you're like putting stuff in your binder, it's like a little white circle that you put around here. I know you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, but I need to get that and put one on each of them so it makes it a little bit thicker, so it doesn't get messed up like how it is already. So that's the last thing I need to do to complete this, and of course add all of these tapes in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I do have a Facebook page and a Twitter account, so don't forget to go like that and follow me on Twitter, and like my Facebook page, and like this video, and subscribe and comment and tell all of your friends and family about it. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and come back and be looking out for my how to make a makeup bag tutorial. I don't have it in here anymore, but I'll show you. I just made the video right now and I took everything out, but this is my makeup bag, personal makeup bag. So this is just one thing, another thing that I've made. So yeah, go check me out on Facebook and like my Facebook page. I'm pretty sure you guys will see every single tape that I have, all the creations that I've done. So I'll talk to you guys soon. I hope you enjoy this video.